Donald Trump woke up one morning in his luxurious penthouse, ready to face the day like only he could, with confidence, charm, and, of course, a perfectly coiffed hairdo. But something was different. Something felt off. He reached for his famous golden hairbrush, the one he had personally commissioned to be made from 24-karat gold, imported from a secret factory that only makes things for very, very important people. But the hairbrush was gone. Gone. Vanished. Poof. Like a magician's trick, but the magician must have been evil. Trump's eyes widened. "Where is it?" he shouted, his hair already starting to rebel, sticking up in ways that no comb could tame. He looked under the bed. No golden hairbrush. He looked in the bathroom. Nope. He checked the safe. Still missing. It was at this moment that he realized this wasn't just a hairbrush problem. This was a hair crisis of national know. If he didn't brush his hair correctly today, the world would know. Social media would explode. Late-night comedians would have a field day. The stock market might even drop a little. Perhaps very slightly, but still it was serious. Determined, Trump embarked on an epic quest to find the brush. First, he interrogated his staff. "Where is it? Did Sleepy Joe steal it? Did Nancy Pelosi hide it in the Capitol?" His assistant, holding a coffee cup the size of a small bucket, nervously replied, "Sir, maybe it just fell." "Fell?" Trump gasped. "A golden hairbrush doesn't just fall, it has a destiny, and I will find it." He searched the hallways of his mansion like a lion stalking prey. He peeked behind curtains, under rugs, even inside the decorative gold-plated toilet lids. Nothing, just his reflection, giving him that classic Trump glare, hair slightly askew. Finally, Trump turned to his phone. He posted an emergency tweet. "Where is my golden hairbrush? Very important. Very, very important. #hair disaster." The tweet went viral in minutes. Memes appeared instantly. Cartoons of Trump with a bird's nest on his head, others with a golden hairbrush flying like a UFO. Even Elon Musk tweeted, "Maybe it's on Mars." Just as despair began to settle in, Trump's eyes fell upon a strange sight. A tiny, mischievous creature, a golden-haired squirrel wearing sunglasses, was darting across the room, holding the hairbrush. Trump froze. No, that can't be real. But it was. The squirrel hopped onto the chandelier and twirled the brush like a baton, squeaking in what could only be interpreted as a taunt. Trump lunged, but the squirrel was fast, much faster than anyone had ever imagined a squirrel could be. It leaped onto the grand piano, then bounced off a globe, spinning it wildly. "Stop, that's my hairbrush," Trump shouted. He tried to negotiate. "I'll give you a wall full of peanuts. I'll build you a tiny squirrel hotel. Just give me the brush." But the squirrel shook its tiny head and twirled the brush one last time before vanishing into thin air. Trump, hair now officially in chaos, slumped into a golden armchair, muttering to himself, "This is a disaster, the biggest disaster ever. My hair, everyone will laugh. The fake news will then." An idea struck him like a lightning bolt. "I will make a deal with the squirrel. I am very good at deals. Best deals. People say so. People say I am the best at deals." He grabbed a handful of cashews and called out, "Come on, little guy, let's make America." Brushed again. The squirrel appeared, cautiously. Trump held out the cashews. "Look, it's very simple. You give me the brush. I give you snacks. Everybody wins." Tremendous win. The squirrel tilted its head, as if considering the proposal. Then, it threw the brush, right into Trump's hand. Perfect catch. Hairbrush secured. Hair crisis averted. Trump looked into the mirror. He ran the golden hairbrush through his magnificent hair. Each strand fell perfectly into place. He flexed, gave his signature thumbs up, and declared, "No one, no one, has hair this good, not even the squirrel. Tremendous job. We made America's hair great again." Later, he tweeted, "Found the golden hairbrush. Incredible squirrel. Very fast. Best deal ever. Hair perfect. #meg." The tweet went viral. Cartoonists everywhere drew the epic battle. Trump versus the squirrel. Hair flying everywhere. Golden brush shining like the sun. Late-night hosts laughed until their cheeks hurt. Social media exploded. And Trump, he just smiled. Hair flawless, golden brush in hand, ready to face the world again. Because in the end, it wasn't about politics, debates, or policies. It was about one man and his hairbrush. And nothing, not even a tiny golden squirrel, was going to stand in his way.